we're here for this interconference matchup.
Welcome back, everyone. I am your host, Lyrical Persuasion, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the introduction. Well, not really the introduction, but the little intro to start this game off. As you can see, we're going to be playing against the Denver Broncos today in Week 5. Now, I know that you guys, I was supposed to upload this on Sunday, but today is Monday, and I really apologize for that. I mean, I know like I said before, most of you guys are probably looking forward to this on Sundays, but you know, I've been busy with school, and this week on Friday I take my midterm, so I've been trying to study and get ready for that. And, you know, other things are going on. It's my senior year, so if you don't see a video from me in like a couple days or so, don't be alarmed. You know, I'm just trying to focus more on schoolwork because school is pretty expensive. I spent like over $1,500. I'm not gonna say 15 grand because that's bullshit. $1,500, which is $1,500. That's for 3 classes and 2 books. Yeah, I know, the college life, right? Compared to when you were in high school, middle school, elementary school, you didn't have to worry about paying for books because the government paid for that. Yeah, because our tax dollars paid for that. But anyways, we're not talking about that. Like I just want to let you guys know that's the reason why I did not upload on Sunday. It doesn't mean that I forgot. I just haven't had time to get on and play the games. Play the video games, you know, to go ahead and bring you guys some. As you see this amazing move, you broke his freaking ankles. And pay attention to the screen if you want to. Like I said, you can always click off on, make another tab and listen to my audio. Listen to the audio, not me. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Listen to the audio, and you can get on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, and just listen if you don't like watching football. I can't even speak right now. But, yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to tell you guys. The reason why I didn't upload on Sunday. And I just was like, you know what? I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I told you guys, I promise you guys this every week. So I want to go ahead and do that. So I played the game earlier today when I had a little bit of time from study. I took a break. Because, excuse me, studying can get freaking overwhelming, dude. Like, I get bored so freaking quick. It's not even funny. But, so I decided to go ahead and take a break. And now I'm taking another break and putting this audio together, well, this gameplay commentary together for you guys. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Did you guys watch this actual gameplay happen in real life? It was freaking bananas. Now, Tony Romo is one of my guys for fantasy football, and I cannot believe how hard this guy was playing. Now, you remember in Week 4 he played hard, but in Week 5 against the Denver Broncos, and Peyton Manning is one of my favorite quarterbacks, and they were both going back at it. I thought the Cowboys were going to come away with the victory. I mean, it was so freaking close. I think they lost by a freaking field goal. I can't even think right now. But, you know, I was so freaking excited about Tony Romo, man. He got me 53 points. Excuse me, 57 points. He had 506 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception, and they lost 48-51. So, like I said, by a field goal. So, like I said, man, he showed up, dude. I was so freaking, like, excited because, most of all, you know, I needed this comeback right here. I needed Tony Romo to show up this week because I want to try to win my fantasy football league. So I was like, man, I need Tony Romo to show up because last week I think he had like 20-something, maybe 30-something points, if that. And this week he had 57 points. So him alone, along with Dez Bryant, had it to where, you know, I am right now currently leading against my opponent in fantasy football. I know fantasy football is for losers, but it's kind of fun though. Like, to get all competitive with your friends and stuff is pretty fun. We don't play for money or whatever. We just play to have fun and just enjoy the game of football. And I love watching football on Sundays and Mondays and Thursdays. I mean, because I look forward to, after baseball season, that's basically all I watch is like football on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. Because besides my other TV shows, but I love watching football and, you know, the intensity that these athletes put, you know, in order to be a good player, like a top elite player, like all the workouts, all the passing, all the, you know, running drills that they have to do, and it's pretty amazing. I mean, I can not personally do it. I mean, it took me a long time to even figure out, you know, which ball, when it comes to penalties, like, you know, where it says owning 11, owning 15, or whatever. Sometimes I would ask my brothers, I'd be like, all right, which one am I supposed to pick? And they would tell me decline. And it will be the wrong one, so they end up getting closer to their touchdown, considering, you know, I should have hit accept, and they will be closer to my touchdown. I know it's a little bit confusing, but I started, over the years of playing Madden, I started to learn the rules a little bit better, and also by watching the actual football games. Like I said, I'm not a football player. The only time I ever played football was like pick up with my brothers and stuff like that, and, you know, a couple friends. But we didn't really play rules like how they do in professional or college or high school, whatever. I mean, we didn't. We just played for fun, and we know you did a little bit of tackling and two-hand touch and all that kind of stuff, so nobody want to hurt themselves. But we're going to be talking about the game. But like I said, man, that game last night was amazing. I cannot believe Tony Romo. Like I said, normally, you know, he does okay for me, but last night's matchup, he definitely put it on. As you can see, the score is tied up 14-14. When I was playing this game, I was like, damn, this is just like last night, how they were neck and neck, and it was like, it came down to the last quarter, the last 2 to 3 minutes of the game, let you guys know who is going to come and be victorious in this matchup. But in real life, well, man, shit, I'm like jumping the gun right now, but I guess I'll go ahead and jump the gun. Well, in real life, the Denver Broncos won. But in the video game, I actually won it. We won by a touchdown. It was kind of crazy, as you guys are going to see in a minute, as we go ahead and get this sack. Peyton Manning tried to go ahead and get rid of the ball, but he could not get it done in time. And he actually had 2 sacks on him. I don't think I showed you this in this video, you know, for time constraint or whatever, because it wasn't that glorious of a play. It's DeMarco Murray gets this ball. Dude, I was annihilating them with this. I don't even know what it's freaking called. I can't remember what the damn play is called, but I was annihilating the Broncos with that play call. I would sit there, drop back a little bit, wait for his little icon, whatever, to pop up, and, you know, I'll pitch the ball out to him. As this guy almost scored a freaking touchdown, and when this was happening, and like while I was playing this game, I was so freaking pissed. I was like, oh my gosh, he cannot get a touchdown right here. As we go ahead and pass the ball to Harrison, he's gonna juke him, and he's gonna keep running, streaking up the field. I probably could have spunt or did a little move, but maybe, you know, because you know when you do that, you do a juke or your spin or whatever, it slows your guy down a little bit, and then gives the other guy a chance to come up and, you know, make a play on you. So it was either a win-lose situation. Either I can keep running forward, or I can sit there and try to spin move, juke him and whatever, and try to score a touchdown. But either way, I feel as though if I would have did a spin move, I would have probably got stopped. As we go ahead and score another touchdown right here. Like I said, Tony Romo was on fire. DeMarco Murray was on fire. Ware was on fire. Miles Austin, he didn't really do all that great in this game. Or what's the other guy that I normally throw to? I cannot think of his name right now. But that, you know who you are. You know who you are. But yeah, they didn't really, you know, show up as much in this game. This is basically like a run game type situation. We ran the ball more than anything. You guys can see that towards the end of this video. You're going to see where I ran the ball a whole lot. As Harris goes ahead and drop back and get this pass. They punt it off to us, and he's going to juke left. He's going to continue running, and he's going to run. And he breaks the tackles, and he almost, oh my gosh, when we got almost close to the 20, I thought he was about to go ahead and break wind. Not like passing gas, but go ahead and score a touchdown. And I was like so freaking excited, but you know, he didn't end up scoring a touchdown. But that's totally okay, man, because we got good fielding position. As you can see, 5 minutes left on the clock. I did not mean to say that. Oh my gosh. Sorry. As we go ahead and score this touchdown. Wow, I cannot believe I just said that. As we go ahead and score this touchdown right here, I was like, oh my gosh, we got it right up the middle. Hopefully my teammate can go ahead and make this block. And he did, and I scored a touchdown with DeMarco Murray. Like I said, man, he was a beast in today's game. Even if I had to say the player of the game would have to most definitely be him, because you guys see him in a whole lot of places. He jukes right and goes ahead and score that touchdown. Like I said, man, this was an overall amazing game. Like, there were some good plays. As we go ahead and stop Peyton Manning right here, this is where he gets injured. Excuse me. And after he gets injured, I was like, oh yeah, game over. With 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the game. 21-28. They drop us back on the 5-yard line. And DeMarco Murray's going to get us out of dangerous territory. And he's going to make it up there. And like I said, you see right here on the scoreboard, it's 21-28 with 55 seconds left on the clock. I'm sitting here, I'm getting nervous. I was like, anything can happen, man. They can stop us. As we go ahead, and DeMarco Murray goes ahead and breaks free, and he's running down the hall. Oh my gosh, he's running down the field. He's about to streak it, and he's about to score a touchdown. And right there, he puts us up by 2 touchdowns. So I was like, there's no way in hell they're going to come back in, I think, like 45 seconds and 40 seconds, something like that. I was like, there's no way in hell they're going to come back and beat us right now. So we can go ahead and call this game over. After Peyton Manning got put down, and I think some other guy got injured, but I don't know if that was one of their best players. But I mean, their best quarterback was Peyton Manning, and he was the one that was carrying the team. There's a lot of times on the line where he would sit there and try to switch the play up because he saw something in our defense. And you know, sometimes it worked, but sometimes it didn't. We played smart defense. We played smart offense overall. Basically, this was like the hardest game that I've played all season. And like I said, man, right now, guys, we are on a 3-2 win streak, or basically a 3-0 win streak. But our current record is 3-2. As you can see, the ball goes through 3 people's hands. I'm like, how the hell does this happen? How the hell does 3 people let the ball go through their hands? But as you can see, the ending score is 35-28. And like I said, man, it was a pretty good game, pretty intense. Like, this is probably one of the hardest games that we've played throughout the season. Like I said, man, like last night, like I said that so many times. The Broncos actually won in real life, and it was a good fight, and we put up a good fight here, man. I got so nervous so many times where I thought that we were going to end up losing the ball game, but we didn't. We came up and we were victorious. I can't even speak right now, I guess. Oh my gosh. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I was thinking about probably uploading these videos every Monday so I could talk about the actual game that happened. I guess give it a little bit more flavor and a little bit more discussion. So in the comment section below, let me know how you guys felt about last night's match against the Denver Broncos versus the Cowboys, of course. What did you think? You know, how did you feel when you saw that, you know, the Cowboys could potentially win this game? And what did you feel about this game? If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more Dallas Cowboys franchise coming to you guys soon. And hopefully you guys enjoy it and have a wonderful day.